welcome back everyone. So now that we've shot one missile and two missiles, we're gonna actually try to shoot we're gonna actually reload. Three missiles, what am I, crazy? Who's gonna shoot three missiles? We're gonna reload. I saw number 3 and it went into my mind. So we are gonna try reloading. So I've actually already changed. All we had to do was switch Q to number 4, add 3 as a reload, and come down below our double missiles, and we'll go to number 3. So this will be interesting because instead of using the missiles, we're gonna replenish the missiles. So we will send a message and we will say, hey, we want to reload. That's what we want to do. We're going to reload, let's say 2 at a time. And we'll send it from the self, just like before. It's the same thing. We're sending a message with an atom for the pattern matching, and we're going to have an amount and a self. Easy peasy. You guys are like experts at this now. So we'll hit receive. And we will go, hey, we want to receive, let's say reloaded. That'll make it easy. And we'll just say new ammo, because we're just going to want a new ammo. And just like before, we're going to say, hey, we want to print that out so we know. Reloaded. And we'll just say new ammo. And we'll do a squiggle P and a squiggle N. And of course, we will put inside of our little arguments, new ammo. Okay. From here, we're going to do just like before. We'll hit end. Use that. We'll call the loop with the current PID, and we will end the statement. So now we have the option will pop up here. We'll get reload. Just like before, we're going to send a message. We're going to say, hey, we want to reload. We're going to have the number is 2, and we're the 2 missiles, and we're sending it to ourselves. And we expect to receive, hey, a reloaded with a new ammo, and we want to print that. And then we're going to do a recursive call for the loop. So we can do it again. So now, down here, all we have to do is end the statement, come back over here. We're going to say, hey, we expect to receive reload with an amount, and it's going to be from. We already know that. So we get, just like up here, we expect to receive reload. Reload is what we expect, and that's what we're sending. If this was like reloading and this was reload, it would not work. It has to be the same. That's how it matches it. That's the pattern matching. So we will have 2 as the amount and the self, and then we will actually receive reloaded with a new ammo back. But this time, it's going up instead of down. So we will say, hey, new ammo equals, and we'll say it's going to be the current ammo that we have, plus, actually what we'll do, to make sure we can't go over, because obviously if you keep reloading and you only had 10 to begin with, you get up to 1,000, that's not much of a game. So we'll say, we're going to use basically a max number, like the min number that it could possibly be. So we're going to say current amount plus the amount that was sent. Oh, I hit caps lock. And the max will be 10. So it can't go above 10. That way it starts at 10, it'll stay at 10. So we're going to send the message back to our loop. And we're going to say, hey, we're going to send back to you. I think it's reloading. Is it reloading or reloaded? Reloaded. That is very important you get that right. Reloaded. And we're going to send new ammo with it. From there, all we have to do now is say, hey, that's good. We're going to call the ship with new ammo. And we can save it from there. And so now we should have the option to actually shoot that new ammo. So we can go to compile it again. We can start the whole program. We can fire a missile. That's 9. We can fire 2 missiles. That's 7 and 2 and 1. And let's say we want to reload. Well, now we can. The new ammo is, and it won't go above 10. Just like we couldn't go below 0. I broke it back. That we can't go below 0. We can't actually go above 10. So pretty awesome. Congratulations on making your first little mini game. From here, you can add all sorts of things. I'll continue to make more complex ones where it has like gas and maybe money and health and shields. And then you can add in variations of combat and have different processes working that system. But for now, this gives you such a good foundation in managing state using processes, and especially in functional programming with Erlang, using the loops to get what you want from users, asking questions, doing something to it, returning a message back using an atom for the actual comparisons, and then changing just the data around and mixing it up and then recursively calling that same thing once again. So this is very foundational, very strong for pattern matching, process identification or process or PIDs, process identifiers, and allowing you to go from here. Just use your creativity. What can you possibly, you could add shields if you want. If you wanted to add a shield, you could just simply do something like this. And we can get into that later, but you can add and you can grow this system, this little game, and turn it into something fun. Have fun while you learn. That's what I always try to do. And once you get the syntax and understand the message passing, you'll be able to really dig your teeth into Erlang and its real power. So I hope you guys learned something. Thank you so much for hanging out. You guys have an awesome day.